Hello and welcome everyone, I am Ducky Obrien and today I'll be going over Cowboy Life Simulator Prologue. It's a demo, it's out now for free if you want to check it out yourself. Anyways, Cowboy Life Simulator Prologue was developed and published by RockGame S.A. and the demo was released on January 8, 2022. It's out now on Steam. Alright, why don't we check it out? I think the best way to describe this game is basically a really ghetto Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, let's get into it. I might turn off the music later. Again, it's just me. I like the music, but I don't want it on all the time.
They kept asking me which side I fought for, but they couldn't understand that dying in the ditch for the eagle or the cross hardly makes a difference. The truth is that I fought like every other soldier, just not to get myself killed. And now, after the war, I'm returning to the town I ran from to join the opposite side. I don't expect a warm welcome. But I don't need that. What I need is my act of ownership. After the pardon, I got a letter telling me that I inherited a ranch from an uncle I barely knew.
Yeah, the voice is a little bit low in terms of volume.
Let's get it over with. The papers are probably in the sheriff's office.
It's like Harvest Moon. It's like, oh, a relative died and you have a farm now. And then this guy's trying to claim it. Okay. So, it's a little bit janky. Glad you're here. Some random ducks that are around your farm. Locals are afraid of them. These ducks patrol the area and they're well equipped. If you want to start your life here, you need to fight for it. Okay, anyways. Yes, you have hunger and thirst meters, but it's pretty easily maintained. What's up, girl? If you notice, they have dead, soulless eyes that never blink. So I'm assuming, hopefully, it gets touched up on the main release. If you look at everyone, they're just like, I hate my life. Please kill me. Kind of look to there, you know, just like. Alright, anyways. Okay, so if you look here, it's basically a survival crafting game like most others, but you do have quests in this one, a little bit of a narrative focus, if you will. I think the game looks pretty okay. The only thing that looks pretty bad are the character models' faces. Some of them are truly horrendous and a thing of nightmares. Not even a face their own mothers would love. Yeah, but you can do everything. You can do farming, you know, you cut down trees, you grow plants. Oh wait, oh, do I have a gun? I do, alright. Wait a second. This isn't how I started my journey. Okay, whatever. Okay, was that it? Some more sounds. Oh. Okay. Let me just take their stuff. We gotta loot everything. We got a rifle now, fellas. This is new. I can't switch to it for some reason. Whatever. We got some West K. Tennessee West K. Okay, where was the other dude? I wanna make sure I loot everyone. There it is. Okay. We need to gather more resources. Oh, weird. It skipped a large portion of the beginning. Basically, I was in a town, and then you go through this whole process of helping people out, and then you get to claim your farm. But it just skips right to it, I guess. Okay. All right. You go to the wooded area now. Watch this, fellas. Look at this amazing wood cutting action. This is what cowboys did back in the day. There you go. The hit detection is kind of a little bit wonky. Timber. That's right, it just turns into logs. I don't know if this does anything. Okay, anyways. Okay, now we're gonna call our horse by pressing O. So, Roach. And then we go. This looks and feels a bit awkward. Honestly, when I first played the game, I was about to throw up. Something off about the way you move in this game. I don't know if it's the FOV. I don't know if it's the frame rate. Okay. Okay. I'll wait for the things to despawn. There's the copper. Oh, did they make some updates? Usually it's like small chunks come out. There's only one now. I guess they are updating the demo. Oh, there it is. Small chunks. Okay. Yeah, so like in the beginning, you're in the town, and then they're like, there's a lot of people you need to help. Like a guy's like, I need to go find my deputy, and you find out he's been drinking out in the woods. Not in the woods, in the plains somewhere. And then you gotta cover for him. There's a lot of stuff going on in the beginning before you get to, you know, do this part. I don't know if they changed it or it's because I already played the prologue. Okay. I think the collision is actually detected on the tool hitting the item. Or that's what it feels like. Collect the stone now. Okay. I wish there was no loading screen for the horse, it just animated smoothly. Does feel a little bit jarring. Again, this is the demo, so I'm sure all of that stuff will be worked out by the time the game is done. Collect some plants. What about the cacti? Okay, now we can go back. Let's go, horsey. Bring us a shrubbery. Yes, I'm getting wood from cutting a shrub. Makes perfect sense. Kind of feels like Harvest Moon, but jankier. Okay, it looks clean. Okay. So this one's a little bit different. You gotta go to the blueprint. You need to have it selected, and you can go to garden. Let's take the seed. Okay. I'm gonna go to apple tree, and then we can build an apple tree. I mean, let's build it close here. Okay, we got an apple tree now. And take the watering can. I wish you had more hot slots here, so that you can, you know, anyways. I mean, it's raining. I don't know why we gotta water it. Okay, some fertilizer on it. Wow, is the fertilizer going down so quickly? Oh, the fertilizer adds to the growth and decay. Wow, that's super realistic. You see this plant growing super fast? Do I have like infinite fertilizer? How does this even work? Interesting. If I stop fertilizing it, does it stop growing? It does. Like I keep fertilizing it. Now I know how to grow an apple tree in the matter of a few minutes, fellas. Just keep taking a dump on it. This is what cowboys did. They just sat there pouring crap on an apple tree to make it grow faster. Realistic cowboy life simulation. Alright, we did it. There's more growth? Can I harvest the fruit now? Uh-oh, I seem to be stuck here. Right. I have so many apples. Okay, well, you do that now. Let's go. Arable land. And then you just like plop it down somewhere. Take a shovel and dig it, it says. That's how you farm, fellas. Okay, now we can go to our ranch. Man, I wanted to show the town because you can steal so much stuff. I was thinking about this, but like, man, I like stealing stuff in video games. Why is that? I literally go out of my way to hoard everything possible. Like, if I'm playing a Skyrim or something, I will go out of my way to just steal everything that isn't nailed down to the ground and then put it into my house. Like, I don't know why. It's compulsion to hoard everything. It's very strong. Okay, so now you can dismantle things if you go here. Wait, what? No. 6. Where's my hammer? Okay, it's Q. You select demolish, and if you see, I got resources. Got wood and metal scrap, so you can just go up and demolish everything. Now you could repair it, but why build things when you can destroy things? Am I right, fellas? Why build something beautiful when you can just destroy everything? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to destroy all of this, but I'm doing it. Don't judge me. I think you're probably supposed to repair it at one point, but it's too late now. I'm a minimalist. I'm returning to being one with nature. That's what I'm doing. We don't need all these buildings. We can just sleep on the dirt. Reminds me of the Dalai Lama joke where Dalai Lama goes into a pizzeria and he's asked, "Can you make me one with everything?" Ooh, there's more stuff here. Okay. Alrighty, now we can build a small house. Oh, blueprint? Oh shoot. Yeah, I need to grab the blueprint. I forgot. There we go. Look how easy it is to build a house. It's mind-blowing. If it was this easy in real life, I would just build my own house. And just go. Yeah, three whacks on my hammer, and my house is already built. Wow, I don't even need any other tools, just a hammer, and I hit thin air and it materializes. Amazing. Oh, okay. The hit detection is a little wonky. I wish you had more control over it. Like, I wish you could actually build your own house. Okay. Gonna build our chest to store all of our stolen goods. I mean borrowed goods. We're giving it back. Why can't I, why can't I hit this? There you go. Okay, so we can upgrade. And you see, I need metal scraps for that. And we have a safe to keep all of our stolen goods safe. Let's put our cigarettes in there. Okay, let's eat our apples. To go buy animal feed. There's like quests too. If you look at the map, you can see there are like quest markers. And some quests. Again, it's like regular survival crafting sims. Like the more janky ones where the action is pretty much... It's very limited in what you can do, but still some fun to be had, but does seem to be a larger in scope. More narrative elements to it. I don't know why, but there's so many sims now. Like, blank sim. But it's just a crafting survival game with the simulator tag attached to it. They all look and feel mostly similar to each other. Okay. Can I just steal this goat? I can't. Chicken feed. Okay, goodbye, sir. Oh. I was thinking about this too. I kind of wanted to raise my own chickens for eggs and stuff. I was thinking about it. I was gonna raise it to eat the chickens, but if I raise the animals myself, I don't think I could bring myself to eat them. View them as part of the family, you know. Now, if I was starving to death, I would definitely eat them. But if I was not hungry, I would find it very difficult to bring myself to kill any animal I raised. Okay. Follow me, chicken. Stay there. Go there. Follow me, chicken. Look, I have my own pet chicken now. Look, it's following me around. Okay. Oh, now this is new. They changed it around. It says, oh, reach the machinist. I think I did that already, yeah. I think that's where it ends, actually. Yeehaw! This doesn't. It's making my stomach a little queasy. I think it must be the FOV. Okay. Where's the machinist? Hello, sir. CD Slickers with Billy Crystal. That reminds me of. Oh, this is where I started off and the very beginning of the game. Weird. Yeah, this is how I started. Guess I changed the order? You shoot the guy and take his gun. I was like, this doesn't... There's no context for this, so I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand why I had to grab the revolver, because I had a revolver to shoot the guy with in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this is backwards now, so I gotta go do that whole quest again. Okay. I think we'll call it for now. You don't look like a local. We got balls here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is the whole line of quests. You know what? I guess we could just kind of rush through it. Oh, not the merchant. Yeah, like this face. Oh, it looks weird, man. So here, you can steal everything upstairs. Again, I don't know why I do this. You know, I was making the argument that, why can't they go in? Oh. The whiskey's right here. Whiskey. It's making the argument that people, behave a certain way because they are either incentivized or de-incentivized from doing so. So like when people are like, oh, I would never steal, stealing is bad, right? But I think they only think that or say that because they would get punished if they did so. If there are no consequences, I bet people would steal all the time. Case in point, like pirated games and movies. You know? You know what I mean? It's like in video games, I steal everything if there's no consequence to doing so, or if I can get away with it. So I wonder if, like, that's my true viewpoint on stealing, you know? I mean, it's more nuanced in that, like, these are NPCs and they don't really use the materials that I'm stealing. Like, it doesn't affect them in any way. But if it did, would I still steal if I can get away with it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Gotta go reach the sheriff. It does make one think. I mean, I thought about this because I've been playing a lot of Tarkov lately, and if people cooperated, if everyone cooperated, everyone could get out with loot. You know, obviously you get less loot than if you were to kill everyone and steal their stuff. But like, there's enough loot around for everybody to share, and they just resort to killing each other when it's not necessary. I wonder why that is, you know? I was wondering. Philosophizing as to why. Okay, so we gotta go find Billy. Let's see. Let's call our horse. It's weird, you start doing this and then you go to your farm, but I guess change the order around. Wait, actually this is the proper order because it doesn't make sense. I had my farm and now I need my active ownership after I already had my farm. You know, like that don't make sense. I don't know, we're just rolling with it, okay? Don't ask questions. You're a cowboy, it's how life works when you're a cowboy. Yeah, the map looks pretty huge. I kind of like. So these are supposed to be the natives. And if you look, they're eating toast. Like, I don't think they were eating bread like this, you know? Maybe they were, I don't know. Okay, so I'm supposed to shoot the bottles. I tried shooting Billy, alright, it does nothing. Okay. You know, one thing I noticed, so I was mentioning this too, what is a game? You know, what makes a game? And I was saying that it's really having a rule set where you can get good at it. So like a person who knows the rule set inside and out can easily defeat a person who is not so familiar with it. I think that makes a game. Not necessarily a win condition. Usually there are win conditions or fail states in a game, but not always. Like for example, like Satisfactory or like a game where you're building stuff, there's not necessarily a quote-unquote win state, although there might be if you consider like beating the campaign a win state, but it's more about the building. And a person who, you know, is really good at building production lines is going to have a more efficient or more, you know, aesthetic factory than someone who is not so familiar. But going back, Red Dead Redemption 2, I don't classify it as being a game, but more like a very well done interactive film, because it's not really an open world. It creates the illusion of an open world, but I noticed that for Red Dead Redemption 2, like the way that it introduces characters and builds up these moments where you get to know them and like you like him or hate him, it's masterfully done compared to other games. Because it's more like a cinematic experience. Like in this game, I don't know who these people are and I don't care. In Red Dead 2, you know, most people will care. We're covering for a guy who was getting drunk. Alright, oh, I guess they did reverse it. It says I'm a cowboy now, so now you can just play the game and make money. That's the end of the demo. Thank you for playing, yes. Yeah, so I think the game has, you know, decent promise. A lot of people love these janky sim games. So I know people out there will like this one. Couple of things I noticed, it's grander in scope than most of these type of sim games that I play. Usually it's like in one very small isolated area and you're doing a repetitive task over and over again, whereas this one has a pretty big world, although it does feel pretty empty. Oh look, there's NPCs doing stuff. I don't know what he's doing.
I don't have time.
I don't have time. Or do you? Somehow he's invincible. I can't switch to the rifle. I guess it's just not available in game. Wait, he's Otis Cotton? And he's also Otis Cotton? Are you guys like twins?
I don't have time.
They say the same thing and sound the same. And they're both bulletproof. Okay. Wait, are you also Otis? Oh, he's Oliver Brown.
Hi.
Ah.
Hello? Hi. Hello?
What the heck? There's two different voices? Okay, again, this is the demo, so it'll probably be fixed by the full release. We don't know. But yeah, that's one thing I noticed. This game has a grander scope than most of the sim games I played. Not necessarily better, but it's bigger. I can name my horse. You'll be named horse. No, we can. Oh, I was gonna rename it to horse with a A. It's them dead soulless eyes. Alright, why don't we call it there? That should give you guys an idea what the game is like, and hopefully you enjoy what you saw. If you have any questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there, and I'll catch you guys next time. Giddy up, cowboy! Chew in the bud. Alright, see you guys later.